Guys, welcome to another Crossing Void video where today I wanted to help those of you struggling with the story mission 724. A lot of people run into this mission in story mode and get wiped if they don't pay attention to the enemy's team, which is a good thing because it's a boss level. Boss levels should be pretty hard. But anyway, I just wanted to share the team and strategy I used to get past the boss. So what you'll notice right away is that the enemy has a ton of support units. They have support Akko and Fralacia for shields, also Tomoka and Innocent Charm for damage buffs. These buffs are a lot stronger than they are in PvP and Burst Link, so that's just the game telling you that you should run Dispels. If you run a full damage teams without Dispels, you'll pretty much get destroyed. Also notice that the back line of Tomoka and Fralacia doesn't actually deal any damage, so that's why getting rid of Kirito and Shizuo should be your main goal, which is why I would recommend a front killing team, which is also one of the star requirements. So this is the team that I used. Right now I'm level 37, which is a bit higher than where I was when I finished the mission. So you'll probably run into the mission around level 35, but the enemies are level 38, so it should be pretty hard either way. Also, you should have at least some of your units be 4-star units, just so you have enough stats to survive. I have, as of now, 4 of my units are 4 stars. So if some of your units are not 4 stars yet, you should go back and farm for it. In the back, I run the free Kirino and the Kureneko for the AoE dispel of Kureneko, which is really important. If you have a Miyuki, she can work too, but you'll definitely need at least one AoE dispel for this mission. In the middle, I run the free Mikoto and Toma combo, which I was fortunately able to get them to A rank through rolling talents. Toma's the important one because he's the one that can dispel the front damage dealers on the enemy. And in the front, I run Asuna Kirito just for the damage. Asuna is the more important one here. I just happen to have Kirito that I pulled from the daily gacha. The crossing they have is not really important, so you can run any strong support you have here. And as for equipment, I recommend you have at least A equipment level 12, because it'll just be hard to survive without them. So jumping into the mission, I would recommend a physical defense buff or an HP buff. Silveria works here, or an HP buff. Otherwise, just use what you have, but I'll go ahead and do it without any buffs. Physical defense buff helps because surviving is more important than killing on this mission, and both Kirito and Shizuo do physical damage. So you notice that Kirito moves first. He's really fast. He's actually way faster than the actual Kirito Akko combo. So your Dispeller, even if it's Kureneko, probably won't be able to outspeed him. So you'll have to order your units so your Dispeller goes towards the end of the turn. So when the round starts, Kirito moves first and he's not actually buffed. So here you just want to start out with some zero cost abilities. you want to save your skill points for your dispels, since after you move, the enemy will start using a ton of shields and buffs. Here, I just want to get the shield off Kirito right away and do some damage to him so we can kill him quicker. Here, I can afford to buff myself 2 points for a climax next turn, and also dispel them at the same time. So that buff is the really dangerous part of this mission. As you can see, it's a 125% buff compared to the 48% buff you get from Akko. But yeah, it's really dangerous. Right here, Kirito is going to attack next, so you want to dispel him right away. Here, the enemy Shizuo is pretty greedy. He buffs instead of actually attacking. So if you noticed, Kirito can only climax with the 48% buff, which is not as bad. So here you want to finish off Kirito without using any skill points, and the climax will do, even though it's pretty much overkill. It'll also help with the climax if you're lower level, but after that you want to dispel him once again right away. And once again, you just want to dispel him. This will pretty much end the mission because he doesn't do much damage without his ult, or without the buffs. So your units might not survive till here, but with some luck and some leveling up, you should be able to kill them. Just gonna debuff him for the damage. Once again, the shield is up. Dispel. I happen to kill him. And from here, it's pretty much light work because those back two can't deal any damage. For now, I'll just break the shield and buff myself for next turn. And yeah, from here it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, that's all there is to it. The back pair, she can ult, but she has no damaging abilities, so you should be able to kill them by the 7th turn. If you can kill them by turn 6, you can get the achievement, but as long as you can kill them by turn 7, it's fine. See, this is what I enjoy about the game, is that good strategy and planning can overcome problems that money can't. Like, it doesn't make up for everything, but the game's still fun and interesting to play as it is. So please like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. I plan on releasing more Crossing Void content in the future. So for now, thanks, and bye-bye.